Hi guys, a very good evening to all of you. I think we are live now, right? Yes, we are live now. So your SBI Clerk Mains is over, but now one more major mains examination is pending this week. That is IBPS Clerk Mains. Okay. And if we discuss the pattern of SBI Clerk Mains, English was of good level, guys. Okay, moderate only we will say. You will not call it moderate to difficult only you will say. So especially if I talk about RC was of very good level. Okay. So today in this session we will be doing RC also, and then we will do good questions also. Okay. So we will quickly start our session. Okay, without any much discussion, we will quickly start our session. So the first question is before you. Hi everybody, quickly join the session. And those who have already joined, please like and share this session with others. So quickly everybody like and share this session with others. Fast. इंग्लिश की वजह से रीजनिंग कैसे अच्छा नहीं होगा? हाँ, ये हो सकता है कि आपने इंग्लिश वाले पेपर का सी फर्स्ट शिफ्ट में इंग्लिश वाज ओके, सेकंड शिफ्ट में आई फील दैट इट वाज बिट मॉडरेट. One second, nothing is hidden behind me. Is it fine now? Chalo, quickly. Exemption, you can claim a tax exemption. It is absolutely correct. Okay. For each of your dependents, exemption basically, freedom from something, right? Freedom or liberation from something, that is called exemption. So you can claim a tax exemption for each of your dependents is absolutely right. Okay. When I explained that I was working a very important job that only I could do, judge gave me an exemption from jury duty. This is also absolutely right. Okay. Some students were exemption or exempted because here we have to see the grammar also. So it is third is definitely wrong. The answer will be 1 and 2. Chalo next. Yes. Exempted or excluded you will use. Okay. Moderate to advanced थी अंकुश. मतलब एडवांस आप कह सकते हो सेकंड शिफ्ट में. So what about this? All one, two, three. Okay. First of all, tell me what is the meaning of discourse and what is the parts of speech, because we have to see grammar also. So tell me the meaning and parts of speech, both of discourse. Fast, guys. See, discourse is noun first. As a noun, discourse means discussion, you can say, conversation, you can say, okay. Healthy discussion is called discourse, okay. Discussion, you can say, okay. Who is saying reveal? Reveal is discourse, or reveal is discourse is reveal, or disclose is reveal. Disclose and discourse, they both are different things. Disclose is only a verb and it means reveal, okay. And discourse is noun, it means discussion, and it can be a verb also, okay. So he was able to discourse at great length on the problems of education. Absolutely correct talk, okay. Neither side would discourse details of transaction. What sense is it giving? Second one that you all are saying E, all are correct. It is likely that in normal discourse, the context of the sentences will help to resolve these potential ambiguities. See, third is definitely correct, first is definitely correct. Now tell me in second how discourse is making sense. Neither side would talk details of the transaction. or would disclose details of the transaction. Here you can say in second, disclose will come, discourse will not come, right? Are you getting my point? Neither side would disclose details of transaction, not disclose details of transaction. Okay. Is it clear, guys? So second is definitely wrong. Only one and third is correct. First, second is definitely wrong. अच्छा मेरे एक second, I'm hiding myself. Okay, 1 second. I wrote that discourse is discussion. It is a noun and it is a verb. One and third is correct, not one and two. Second is wrong because here discourse, discuss, talk, that is not making sense because details you will disclose. Neither side means they want to hide. Okay? तो उनको छुपाना है, उनको disclose नहीं करना है. That is the sense we are getting. I hope it is clear. As a verb also, it means the same thing. Okay? To explain something, talk, explain. Okay? That is discourse. Chalo, moving on to the next question. Today we have to do RC also because in exam, because of RC only, your score is like attempt is less because of RC. And in IBPS Clerk Mains also, you will get good level of English. I'm telling you. I hope you all can see the word. Everybody, वो कोई बड़ी बात नहीं आरसी में मैच द कॉलम वो सब हमने किया है. See, this is also a very good word for homophone. Okay, if you know the exact spelling, you will get. Do you know what is the meaning of the word BAIT bait? BAIT bait means what? This we basically use for a fish. When we go to catch fish ना तो उसको हम लोग कहते हैं ना we give bait. Okay, so bait basically we call to lure somebody. Basically we use it for fishing. Okay, so bait basically we call to lure somebody. Lure means entice, लालच देना किसी को. ठीक है. Bait also we call to taunt. Taunt somebody, provoke someone. Okay, so that is also called bait. BAIT. But there is an idiom also, wait with bated breath. Okay. Have you heard this idiom? Wait with bated breath. But what is the spelling of bated there? Is it BAITED or BATED? Wait with bated breath is an idiom and it means wait eagerly. So there the idiom, the spelling is BATED, not BAITED. Okay. So it means wait eagerly. And here the spelling is BATED, not BAITED. So this is wrong, bated breath. This is also wrong, bated breath. Okay. This is not about my family or his family. Mr. Biden said at one point after Mr. Trump tried to bait him, means provoke him. So here you are getting the sense of provoke, taunt. Okay. So third is absolutely correct. 1 and 2 are wrong. Silver lining means hope. Silver lining is an idiom that means hope. And what do you mean by the word sliver? Sliver is also a verb. Do you know this? SLIVER. Many people think that silver is only written as sliver. How many of you know the meaning of the word sliver? It is a verb. I'm giving you the hint. Nobody knows. There was once question based on this sliver and silver because homophone based questions can also come in the exam. Remember that contextually sliver means to cut. Okay. Sliver basically we call to, it is a noun also, that is different thing. Sliver basically we call to cut something. Slit, you know, cut, slit, that is also called sliver. So silver is different, sliver is different. Sliver is noun also, sliver is verb also. Okay, as a noun also it refers to that. Isko hum log gaseous, you know, cut, slit, And as a noun, it refers to deep gashes, so that is also called a sliver. Gashes. Yes. Chalo. Do this one. This type of vocab based question also came in your exam. Okay. Even in morning shift RC also correct and incorrect usage based on vocab was asked. Despite the close serenity or proximity, this serenity word does not fit into the context. You all know that serenity basically we call to tranquility, right? Serenity word is the synonym of tranquility, placidity. Tranquility, placidity. You can use the word calmness, calmness. And proximity basically we call to nearness. So despite the close nearness of the park, okay, we could not visit due to the sudden downpour. Next, calmness noun. I'm hiding myself only, okay? Because ये कुछ ज्यादा ही big हो गया image. I think this much is fine, right? Reduced. This much is fine for you. Some are saying C and some are saying A. B also. B, C, A, different options. Acha, tell me, you have to replace the correct one with another correct, or you have to replace the wrong one with the correct one. If I talk about mishaps, is this word wrong here? Actually, the synonym of mishap is accident, those who are saying B1. Unforeseen accidents, unforeseen mishaps, both are absolutely correct. Okay? Got it? So this is correct. You don't need to replace it. Unforeseen mishaps means accidents frequently occur dispersing schedules. What do you mean by the word disperse? And disrupting schedule, dispersing schedule. What do you mean by the word disperse? And causing frustration and annoyance. Absolutely correct. Often leading to, directing to, that is also correct. Okay. So I think A, C, D to are absolutely correct. Only we have to check the B1. So if B is right, then we will go with option A. Otherwise, we will change that. So disperse basically we call to scatter or spread. Disperse seed means spread or scatter. Are you getting that sense of spreading or scattering? When accidents occur, any tragedy occurs, so tragedies, they disperse schedule or they disrupt schedule. So simply this is definitely wrong. The answer will be C because here disrupting will make sense, dispersing will not make sense. Okay. So those who said A, they are wrong. So the answer will be C, disrupting schedules. Okay. Chalo next. Good, Ajay. But right now you cannot say, just no, work hard for IBPS clerk. Okay. Because accuracy in English, if it is if you have maintained the accuracy, that is very good. BBB. Despite lacking evidence, his hunch. First of all, tell me the meaning of the word hunch. Promised accurate or proved accurate. This is definitely wrong. Everybody knows. Tell me the meaning of the word hunch, guys. Quickly. Hunch of the camel. You might have seen. What is the meaning of this hunch here? If I say contextual meaning, hunch we call to hump. Also, do you know this? Hunch basically we call to that curve of the shoulder. Okay. Yes, yes, you will get the same level. So hump you can say, curve you can say. So is this the meaning you are getting here? Is this the meaning that you are getting here? Or there is any other meaning of hunch here? Very good. Inkling. Now tell me the meaning of inkling, Arshad. Very good. Hunch means inkling also. Now, inkling basically we call to our feeling, intuition, So, inkling we call to feeling, intuition. Guess you can say that is also hunch. Yes. So, despite lacking evidence, his guess proved accurate, leading him directly to the hidden compartment in the old attic. Okay. So, inkling, feeling, guess, all these are the synonyms of the word hunch. Chalo, sixth sense. Intuition we call it. Next. Suspicion about something, doubt also you can say, guess also you can say, hint you can say, all these things. Okay. Normally, a bright, conspicuous word is given. Conspicuous basically we call to clear, visible. Red point on the constellation Orion shoulder. Betelgeuse is one of the least recognizable or most recognizable. See, if something is bright, if something is clearly visible, because conspicuous basically we call to clear, visible. So it cannot be least recognizable. So contextually we can eliminate NCR. Now, one of the most recognizable, discernible, distinguishable, all these can be the synonyms. So simply the answer will be D, all one, two, three. How many of you are saying only one and third? Discernible, don't you know the meaning of discernible? Initially, everybody said D. Now people are saying C also, E also. Sravani, I hope it is clear that least recognizable will not go because the sentence is talking about the bright star. Okay. Are you getting any contrasting word here? Are you getting the sense of, Acha, you said D. Okay. Are you getting the sense of any contrast? Any but is there, however is there? So usually a bright, generally it is a bright, clearly visible red point. Okay. So this Betelgeuse is what one of the most recognizable, most discernible, most distinguishable. Had it been, okay, though, had there been a word called though here, then the answer could have been no correction required. Okay. But we are not getting any contrasting word in the entire passage. So we cannot, in the entire sentence. So we will not go with least recognizable. You cannot think of contrast in your own mind. Next. Last option is no correction required. Discernible also we call to same thing, recognizable. Discernible means something that you can easily see, visible. Okay. I will write the meaning, do this one. I will write the meaning of discernible here. Nice question based on phrasal verb. A, C, A. A question based on phrasal verb. A. A means 1 and 2. Majority is going with A. Some are saying C. Some are saying D also. A, C, D. Since its founding, founding means establishment. Foundation also would have been better word. Since its establishment more than a decade ago. Means who, what was established more than a decade ago? KDP. What is KDP? Kindle Direct Publishing. Okay. So it was established more than a decade ago, 10 years earlier. Okay. And since its founding, KDP has democratized the publishing industry and earned praise for giving authors shut down in traditional channels. What do you mean by shut down? I hope everybody might have heard the word shutdown, computer shutdown, shutdown of the business. Shutdown basically we call to failure, close you can say. Shutdown basically we call to close. Computer shutdown करते हैं, बंद कर देना, पूरी तरह से बंद कर देना. Is it making sense? And you will say shut down in channels or shut down due to traditional challenge. Even if you are talking about ki businesses जो कि channels की वजह से बंद हो गए थे, तो you will not use the word shut down in traditional challenge. You will say that shut down due to traditional challenges. And here we are talking about authors, giving authors. So the author shut down, is it making sense? Collapse also you can say. Even due to will also not make sense because business can be shut down, okay, but here we are talking about authors, so you will not use the word shut down in. It is eliminated, NCR will not go. Now shut in means, and what do you mean by the word shut out of? Shut out and shut in, what do you mean by? Shut in basically we call to confined. Shut in a place, it means confined, to get confined in a place. Is it making sense? So author shut in of traditional channels, even off is also not making sense. Shut out basically we call to neglected or excluded, you can say banned, excluded, neglected, that is. So I think 1 and 3 both can go. Do we have any option? Since its founding more than a decade ago, KDP has democratized the publishing industry and earned praise for giving authors shut out of traditional channels, okay, excluded out of traditional channels, the chance to. Absolutely, guys, both 1 and 3 will make sense. Both 1 and 3 will make sense because the sentence is saying that the traditional channels, okay, so they neglected a few authors, and those authors got a chance at KDP to publish their work and they earned praise also. Is it clear? तो जिन ऑथर्स को जो ट्रेडिशनल चैलेंज है, जो ट्रेडिशनल मीडिया हाउस है, पब्लिकेशन है, जिन्होंने उनको बिल्कुल से एक्सक्लूड कर दिया था, कोई स्पेस नहीं दिया था काम करने के लिए, उन्हीं चैनल्स को, उन्हीं ऑथर्स को कौन स्पेस दे रहा है? केडीपी, दैट इज किंडल डायरेक्ट पब्लिशिंग, ओके, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट दे आर पब्लिशिंग देयर बुक्स and they are getting praise also. So the answer will be 1 and 3 both. Please note down these phrasal verbs. These phrasal verbs are very important. Okay. Shut in means confined in a place, locked down. And shut down means to close a business basically. Okay. And shut out basically we call to exclude. Next. Those who said D, very good job. Confined means enclosed. Confined basically we call to enclosed. Remember one thing, that if the sentence in itself is correct, you will go with NCR. Yes. Small bumps on the surface of the human tongue exist. What exist? Bumps exist to allow certain kind of bacteria to create nitric oxide. So when they are creating nitric oxide, can we use prevent? Did I give the answer E, Ankush, or you people only gave the answer E? How everybody is saying is certain kind of bacteria or certain kinds of bacteria? Certain type of people or certain types of people? Tell me. Certain will take singular noun or plural noun. Just tell me this. Bacteria is plural, but certain is used for bacteria or it is used for kind? Bacteria is plural. Now everybody is saying E. I don't know. So how you are going with NCR? Tell me. Everybody blindly said E. No replacement required. मैंने कुछ नहीं किया था, मैंने बीच में सिर्फ आपको ये कहा था कि अगर सेंटेंस ऑलरेडी करेक्ट है तो यू विल गो विथ एनसीआर, एंड यू ऑल थॉट दैट इफ द सेंटेंस इज करेक्ट तो वी विल गो विथ एनसीआर. रिमेंबर दीज स्मॉल स्मॉल थिंग्स दैट सेवरल, सर्टेन, वेरियस, दे ऑलवेज टेक प्लूरल नाउन, and on the basis of that E will be eliminated. Now, when something is creating, okay, to create nitric oxide, it means prevent will not go. It is absolutely correct, certain kinds of bacteria, but prevent word will not go. So to support special kinds of bacteria, to sustain numerous kinds of bacteria, both will go. The answer will be 1 and third. Both the answer is C. Did you get the point? Is it clear to everyone? Chalo, one word, discernible is also the synonym of recognizable. Distinguishable. Okay. So, guys, join banking super elite. Okay. Use code Saba, especially those who want to prepare for upcoming bank exams. Use code Saba. Join this Telegram channel for updates and for PDF. Everybody, updates and PDF. Now, first we will do RC, then we will do other questions. Errors and all we will do after RC. It's a very short RC. Generally, in your exam, you will see that you will get short RCs only, not too lengthy. So only this RC is there. I'm just showing you the question first. According to the passage, learning is what? Direct question, you have to get the answer from the RC. Question number 2, according to the passage, which of the following is best suited definition for silent synapses? Okay. Question number 3, which of the following statements is or are not true? Question number 4, which of the following options represent all the correct steps to identify philopodia in their correct order? Okay. Question number 5, why did the adult pyramidal neuron respond in the presence of glutamate? Question number 6, according to the passage, how did the researchers activate silent synapses? Only 6 questions. Start doing, everybody. Small passage, 6 questions. Let me see, at least 5 out of 6 I want right. Please start reading the passage. Let me know once you have read. Done. 10 seconds more. After that, I will change the slide. Next slide. Depends upon the level of the RC, Praveen. In mains exam, at least it can take 7 minutes. 7 minutes it will take, okay? 7 to 8 you can say. Okay. Have you all understood the passage? First of all, tell me. Have you all understood the passage? Yes. Okay. So it means you will get 6 out of 6 because मुझे तो समझ में नहीं आया. ठीक है? So if you have understood, you will get 6 out of 6. Chalo do. Let's see the questions. Okay, I will tell you how to approach RC because I feel that in exam this RC is becoming problematic. Okay, because of RC only you people are not able to attend many questions. Okay, this is a direct question. Still, who somebody said D, rest all are saying C. Except Manjot, everybody said C. While explaining only, I will while solving the questions only, I will explain Suvarna. And see, for these RCs, na, word for word understanding is not required. Nobody can do the word for word understanding. It is based on a scientific process, something like that. If you see, it is biology type of passage. In exam, also philosophical passage, biological passage, anything can come in English. In English means you can get anything. Okay. So simply what you have to do, if you read the question according to the passage, learning is. So the answer is given here. In the first line only you can get the answer that learning is a result of changes in the pattern of neural connectivity in the brain. Right? Simple, the answer is here that result of changes in the pattern of neural connectivity in the brain. Now what is here? Expansion of philopodia? No. Enhancing silent synapses? No. The development of a novel means new. Neural connection pattern. Did we discuss that learning is new neural connection pattern in the brain? It is also not given. Where it is given new? Acha, everybody said C. How you people are saying development of a novel? It is new neural connection or it is a result of changes in the pattern of neural connectivity in the brain. So an outcome, result means what? Outcome. Changes means modification to the brain's neural connection network. So C is correct or D is correct, guys? Tell me. Do not even see directly, only the vocab has been changed, otherwise everything is saying the same thing that has been given directly in the line of the passage. Acha, Manjot is saying D. Yes, Manjot said D. Those who said D, absolutely correct. See, first of all, in RC, for what purpose this passage is given? This passage is given for your reference now. Will it happen that if you won't refer to the passage and if you mark the answer, examiner will give you bonus marks? कि अगर आपने पैसेज देखा नहीं और आपने आंसर मार्क कर दिया तो एग्जामिनर आपको 2 मार्क्स बोनस देगा. So this passage is for your reference even though you have understood the passage. Even though you have understood the passage, always try to refer to the passage for your confirmation, for your surety, accuracy. ठीक है, आरसी में आई ऑलवेज रेफर टू द पैसेज. आप कभी भी मुझे नहीं देखेंगे कि मैं ऐसे ही एकदम हवा में, अनलेस आई एम 110% sure, I never mark the answer without referring to the passage. So there is no harm, there is no ego issue in referring to the passage. Chalo, next one. According to the passage, which of the following is the best suited definition for silent synapses? It will take time, but it will give you accuracy also. Like how I am referring to the passage, every time you don't have to read the whole passage. You should know that where you will get the answer. Second C, Definition, see, definition will also be given in the passage. Silent synapses, we will see. Now, where we are talking about silent synapses, these are called silent synapses. Silent synapses, as their name suggests, transmit no signal from one nerve cell to another, are often found at the end of cylinder immature protrusions from nerve cells called philopodia. Is it clear? So, silent synapses, as their name suggests, transmit no signal from one nerve cell to another. So, where is given separate neurotransmitter which do not which do not participate in the transfer of messages. So, it is also direct question. So, simply once you read the passage, you will get the answer. Is it clear? See, in every RC, no matter how difficult the passage is, okay, in every RC, at least there will be 2-3 questions that will be direct question. 3-4 will be indirect, but 2-3 will definitely be direct questions. Now do this one. Which of the following is or are not true as per the passage? Do you want to refer to the passage? Or you people have learned? Not true. Okay, moral is saying B. What about others? Quickly, everyone. Fast see the passage. I'm hiding myself. Quickly see the passage, everybody. Of course, Piyush, it will be difficult. I told you earlier also that clerk means English is more difficult than PO means English these days. Seen? Chalo, let's come to the question. Now, this is indirect question. This question might take time. Not true is asked. My pleasure, Piyush. But I want better performance in clerk mains. Chalo, A. A means all 1, 2, 3 are not true. Let's see. Sorry, C. Different people, different answers. Some are saying C. Okay, E also. E map can differentiate silent synapses from normal active synapses. Is it true or false? I think this is definitely false. E map, okay. See, it is given that, but it cannot show which synapses on them are silent. So first is definitely wrong, yes or no? Because it cannot distinguish, it cannot differentiate silent synapses from normal active synapses. Okay. So first is definitely false. It means we will eliminate these two options. Not true is asked. It means first is going to be our answer. Okay. Now, silent synapses are only present in certain individuals. This is also definitely false. It is given that researchers have shown that not only they are present in adulthood, but also they are common at least in mice. So, you will not talk about only certain individuals because they are found in animals also. So, this is also definitely false. It means this is also eliminated, right? Second is also definitely false. Now coming to third, philopodia only contains silent synapses. Only is the word here. But still I will confirm whether third is right or wrong. Philopodia only contains silent synapses. Let's see. Where is it given? Philopodia, I think first like, okay. What it is given? These are called silent synapses. Silent synapses, as their name suggests, transmit no signal from one nerve cell to another, are often found on the ends of slender, immature protrusions from nerve cells called philopodia. It is the definition of philopodia given. Philopodia only contains silent synapses where it is given. To do that, they needed to test how the philopodia responded to glutamate, the brain's main excitatory neurotransmitter. First, they had to deliver a controlled flow of glutamate to the. They poured a caged glutamate. This form of molecule is inert until hit with two laser beams. By measuring the electrical activity in that part, they found that mature pyramidal neuron responded to electrical activity as. See, you will get the answer on this line, guys. So what uh, um, pyramidal neuron responded to electrical activity when exposed to glutamate as expected. Philopodia did not respond. Philopodia did not respond, confirming the silence of their synapses. Can you see? It means Philopodia confirmed that they contain only silent synapses. It is given, but in the second slide. Did you get the line? Tell me fast. Everybody read this. The answer is not in the first slide. The answer is given in the second slide. So Philopodia did not respond. It means Philopodia confirmed the presence of silence of their synapses. Okay. So the answer will be what? Oh, 1 and 2 are false. Third is true in the passage as per the passage. The answer will be E. Once again, everybody is wrong. See, this is how questions this is the only level that you get in your mains exam. Chalo, next one. It is given confirming the silence of their synapses. They did not respond. It is given confirming the silence of their synapses, so it is given directly. Usually, I say that you can avoid extreme terms, but here it is given the same thing. Chalo, do this one. You have to tell the correct steps to identify Philopodia in their correct order. Okay? Come to the passage and find the correct order. B, B, B. Everybody, acha, okay. You people are already saying B. See, this also you will get directly in the passage. So first of all, we will come to this. To carry out their search for Philopodia, the researchers used a sensitive microscopy technique called EMAP. First they used EMAP. Then, uh, okay, to do that, they needed to test how Philopodia responded to glutamate. Okay, first they had to deliver a controlled flow of glutamate. Okay, controlled flow of glutamate. I think इतने से हो जाएगा काम. Limit. See here, EMAP is missing. Here also EMAP is missing. I think on the basis of use of EMAP only we can eliminate all the options. Yes, because first they used EMAP and then they used limited flow of glutamate to the particular synapse, and yes, synapse, and putting a soup of case. This is also given. Observe the response. Yes, the answer is absolutely B. Correct. Next question. And on the basis of that EMAP only we can directly eliminate the options. Why did the adult pyramidal neuron respond in the presence of glutamate? Sit took all over time. Some are saying C, D. Why did the adult pyramidal? B, C, different answers I'm getting. See the passage. So here it is, this line is given, but the question is why? It is given by measuring the electrical activity in that part. They found that mature pyramidal neuron responded to electrical activity when exposed to glutamate as expected. So why did it respond to electrical activity? The question is this. So you will get the answer here or in the previous slide. Tell me first. यहाँ तो आंसर नहीं मिलेगा. You will get answer here only. See, something that is not given in the passage, you can eliminate that, na? What happened? If you are not getting the answer, then pass. Hmm. See, first of all, we will see, okay? We have to check all the options. Is there anywhere given that researchers applied external electric signals? Where it is given? Where external electric signal is given? We are talking about a neurotransmitter. They needed to test how the philopodia responded to glutamate, the brain's main excitatory neurotransmitter. But iske pehle, what are neurotransmitters? Messages jump across these gaps in the form of electric signals called neurotransmitters. See, everything is interconnected. Last line. They were able to induce the silent versions on philopodia to turn into mature active synapses by pairing the simulated release of glutamate with a subsequent surge of electricity inside the neuron. See, they are using for inducing the silent versions. The question is not this. The question is here that why did the adult pyramidal, here can you see mature means adult, why did it respond in the presence of glutamate? Why did it respond in the presence of glutamate as expected? So the answer you will not get here, first of all. Are you getting my point? So this is completely wrong. The adult pyramidal neuron is able to pass messages. How we will get this? Is it correct? B. Somebody said B also, no? Messages jumps across these gaps in the form of electric signals called neurotransmitters. Research suggests that we can use a type of memory forming synapse found in children to improve our brain functions. Okay. Researchers used to. Philopodia responded to glutamate, the brain section. First, they had to deliver a control flow to the. I think answer we are getting here only. Can B be the correct answer? Because electric signals around silent synapses you will not use. Because of electric signals of EMAP you will not use. So I think the answer, and none of these is not given. So the answer will be B only. It responded in the presence of glutamate because this neurotransmitter, glutamate, philopodia, everything is interconnected. So the adult pyramidal neuron is able to pass messages. Check E, new natural excitation of synapses in the presence of fluid. They poured a soup of cased glutamate over the neuron under examination. This form of the molecule is inert. Inert means inactive until hit with energy from the intersection of two laser beams. By measuring the electrical, they found that no, guys, this is not going. This form of molecule is inert until hit with energy from the intersection of two laser beams. And where it is given, natural excitation of synapses. Where synapse? Chalo, this question you will do homework. Uh, First, they had to deliver the controlled flow of glutamate to the particular synapse when they wanted to test. None of these will not come. But here it is given as expected. So they already expected. This is the experiment they are carrying out. See, something they had expected earlier, and to prove that they are carrying the experiment. Are you getting my point? They have already expected something, and to prove that they are carrying out this experiment. So these are the parts of experiment. I think that as expected, this is only given, but still we will see it again. Okay. So this you try to do. Yes. So it is first of all, so as expected means they already expected that this will happen. That adult pyramidal neuron is able to pass the messages. Okay. So these external pressure is not required there. Still, you can check it once, okay? Last question. CRC to cover around 30 minutes. According to the passage, how did the researchers activate silent synapses? Fast. How did they activate the silent synapses? For this answer, you can say yes. Now, here you can say that by coupling the simulated glutamate release with the ensuing electrical surge. So, this you can say that how they activated the silent synapses. Is it clear? See, but it cannot show which synapses on them are silent. To do that, can you see? To do that, to show that which synapses are silent, they needed to test how the philopodia responded to glutamate, the brains, okay? First, they had to deliver a controlled flow of glutamate, and then they poured a soup of caste. So, all these are given here. So, here you can directly say that the answer is going to be D. That they coupled simulated glutamate release with the ensuing electrical surge. So, iska answer ye hoga electrical surge, but not of this. I hope it is clear. And from this question, the previous answer is also clear to everybody. Okay. So there is no doubt in this question, it is going to be B only. No other option can fit here. Chalo, one question I'm giving you homework. Do it homework, guys. We will continue this session tomorrow. So this is one homework question for you all. Okay. Nice question I want you all to do. So I'm going to end this session now. And I will try that at least 2-3 RCs we can take before your mains exam. बिकॉज इंडिविजुअल क्वेश्चंस आपको उतना प्रॉब्लम नहीं क्रिएट करेंगे जितना आरसी करेगा आरसी इफ यू गेट गुड लेवल ऑफ आरसी तो यू विल गेट स्टक and in RC also it is not necessary. First of all, tell me if there are 6 questions in RC, all 6 questions are going to be tough. See, out of 6 questions, 1 or 2 questions will be tough. So in exam also what you can do, you can leave those questions and you can proceed. ऐसा नहीं कि आपको आरसी उठाया आपने तो यू हैव टू डू ऑल द क्वेश्चंस जहां पर आपको डाउट है जहां पर कंफ्यूजन है यू कैन लीव दोस क्वेश्चंस एंड देन यू कैन प्रोसीड बिकॉज दीज आर द क्वेश्चंस दैट आर टाइम टेकिंग सो टाइम टेकिंग क्वेश्चंस वी हैव टू लीव एंड द क्वेश्चंस दैट विल सेव आवर टाइम वी हैव टू डू दोस क्वेश्चंस ओके so always follow the right approach it's not that you have picked one RC and you want to attempt all the questions related to that RC. It will be, see if you follow this strategy na I'm sure that in exam you will be able to take both the RCs. दोनों आरसी आप कर लोगे आराम से एग्जाम में इफ यू फॉलो दिस स्ट्रेटेजी चलो एंडिंग दिस सेशन टेक केयर बाय बाय गिव यू like and share this session with others okay